Well, good morning, everyone. Pastor Corey Rowland here with Yorksville First, Midvale, and Newport United Methodist Church, bringing you a devotional today out of the book of Proverbs and Proverbs 17, verse 4. And it says, wrongdoers eagerly listen to gossip, liars pay close attention to slander. And so this verse should be then in direct contrast to how a Christian, or how those who follow Jesus, how they ought to be. You see, the wrongdoers, they love gossip. They love to hear about other people. The liars, they love to hear slander about other people because it makes them feel better about themselves. It's a lot easier for somebody to bring somebody else down to their level than to get up to, than to do better themselves and to make changes themselves. And so the wrongdoers, those who are caught in wrongdoing, they love to hear gossip about other people, especially when they're doing something wrong, or when it looks like they're doing something wrong, because it makes them feel better about themselves. Liars, they love to hear slander. They love to hear lies about other people. And then other verses will tell you that the wrongdoers and the liars, they quickly go and spread that falsehood around. But it should be different with Christians. We as Christians, we should not gossip about one another. We should not spread slander about one another. We should not listen to gossip about one another. We should not listen to slander about one another. We should stop it right then and there. The church should not be a place of gossip. It should not be a place of slander. It should be a place of truth. And so if we are going to be godly, then we have to not only be godly in our actions, but our words. We have to be godly in who we hang around with, and we have to be godly in making sure that we are not spreading gossip about one another or slander about one another. We as Christians, we should be people who spread truth. We should be people who speak truth to others. And now maybe you're saying, well, what I'm saying is true about other people, but it's still gossip. You know, gossip can be truthful. If you're telling somebody else about somebody else's wrongdoings or something else that they've done that's terrible, it might be true. Maybe they did it, but that is still gossip because it doesn't need to be spread. If you're telling something, and here's a great measure. If you're telling somebody about somebody else, and it's a negative thing about somebody else, and that person you're telling, if it's not absolutely essential that they need to hear it, then it's gossip. And we should absolutely avoid it. So do not be like the wrongdoers. Do not be like the liars. Do not eagerly listen to gossip, and do not pay close attention to slander. Get rid of all of that, for there is no place for that in the church. Amen.